Yo, I don't know yet, but hey, let's check it out. How you doing today, man? I'm gonna guess SMG. Hasn't posted yet. Hey, how you doing? Ah, it's the Rocket. I don't know. I have a bunch of those already. I mean, are they the depth? Yeah, no, I'm thinking the same. I mean, there's still an opportunity to get more of the shotgun. I will say one did drop, and it actually was a depth. It wasn't the hand cannon. It was another. I think it was a pulse rifle, even though it wasn't listed that week for loot. So I mean, there's still an opportunity to actually have other weapons show up. All right, so it's the Rocket this week for trials. Yeah, I agree. Let's go take a look at Zero and see what he has. Yo, thanks for the follow. Oh, that's on Clapper, not Twitch. I'm mad. Let's see what Cosmic Wares he has this week. Wait, no. So one of two things happens. I gotta reload it to the instance. I am too. Let me know if you want to team up. We talking about that scout even too. So, this one is nasty. 15% on the first kill. You get a grenade or a melee kill, you get 30% damage. Say when. And trolling. Alright, so that means probably like another 4 minutes and Zura actually probably show up here. Alright, maybe you can give me your opinion because I have a couple. Nah, not yet. I'm gonna give you 10 minutes. It happens sometimes. Him and Sync sometimes rotate on which one shows up first. Sync showed up first this week, so that means they'll probably be here in like 2 minutes and some change. As that one, the hill clip after the kill. Hill clip and explosive, so range isn't a problem. Hill clip, nah. You don't like the hill clip? You rather have yo, but it's restoration times too. That's an equivalent like picking up one orb of power to actually get your health back. But I get you. Box and breathing. This is probably the one I should be using. Okay. Rapid hit and box breathing. I'm not really too worried about handling on this one because it's at 70. And then this one, trying to get anything I can get with a killing wind or anything else that boosts mobility since it's changing for weapons. So that way you can just move a little bit faster. For sure. And the stats are pretty even on this one too as far as distribution. I do have one that's underrated you can get from the kiosk. I think you actually do pretty good with it because you don't miss shots typically. It's 180, so it's a little faster than you typically use. Which one? You have rapid hit and what precision? I'm gonna have to wait till Saladin comes back in the tower. That 50% damage boost is ridiculous as long as you don't miss shots. Alright. He should be in the tower here in like the next 10, 15 seconds, so go ahead and reload. I heard September. Yeah. So to be in the new season, I have new weapons. One weapon I wish they would bring back is Silimar's Wrath, the auto rifle, but they probably won't bring that back. Damn, here we go. Alright, what we got? Don't got it, recommend picking it up. Anytime for any of the catalysts, I always recommend picking them up. Orpheus Rig, I would do this. Disarmamentarium, not so much. Definitely Spike even no. Starfire, no. Exotic class item, if you haven't gotten it, highly recommend getting it. Surplus, pick it up. 3 stats move to 90 or 100. That's stability, handling, and reload if you have 2 or more abilities. Don't have it, pick it up. Same with this. Prospector, highly recommended. Has chain reaction built in. PvE raw. If this had deep sight available, I would recommend picking it up, but as it doesn't, nah. You can see through smoke with this lens or this scope. I would pick this up. 15% damage boost and additional range on a kill, as well as stability. And you have a reload masterwork, which is typically really good for that type. Linear fusion. This has killing wind and demolitionist, especially if you're using strand or throwing a grenade. That's an instant reload, so you can just keep firing. And this is a special weapon. No. Crucible engrams this week. Always gotta pick that up. Alright. I'm gonna try my luck. See what we get. original dice. Not looking for that. It's PvE. Could be good. I actually think this is a game changer. This is a highly utility roll. If using cold snap grenades, additional damage, you hit somebody because you're accurate, plus you get an additional melee charge for prismatic, that's actually a winner. I would keep Arcane Needle with Lightning Surge so that way you can slide if you need to, so you have multiple uses out of your melee. And then run Cold Snap, because I don't think Osmiomancy does anything else for any of the other grenades except the Cold Snap grenade. Alright, so that's Zerde. I'm gonna take like a solid, I don't know, roughly like 5 to 10 minutes here. I'm gonna reset everything, and then I'm gonna just go ahead and jump straight into trial so we can figure out what the map is, what people are using. I think when Trials first comes out is the best time to jump in there. A lot of people are not familiar with the map. They haven't come up with routines or anything else as far as where they get sniped or where they die. A lot of sweats will be on a little bit later. Let me see, what time is it now? It's 12 here, Central Standard Time. So about 3 to 4 hours the sweats will hop on, so it'll be a little bit harder until early Sunday. And then Sunday and Monday is pretty even kill. It's hit or miss depending on if you get a solid team or not. But people are usually aware about the map at that point. Alright. So I'm gonna go to orbit. I'm gonna grab some water, stretch my legs. Hopefully you guys are doing the same thing. Staying hydrated, being healthy, taking those vitamins if you need to. Grab a snack. And after I make a couple of edits real quick and upload Zerde to YouTube, I'll be right back.